If you like pina coladas and the Guardians of the Galaxy Milano Lego sets, stay tuned. This is the review of the Lego Milano set. Obi-Wan in the house, and we have the old Milano and we have the new 2017 Milano. We're going to get rid of the old Milano for a second here. We're just going to do a quick view and an overall talk of the new Milano and what I think about it. This is, at the end, we'll do a full comparison. As you can see, the size difference, everyone's been talking about it. The old one's bigger than the new one, but let's concentrate our thoughts on the new Milano for now. I'll then size them both up and talk you through both of them. I'll also go through the minifigures that you get with each set, and we'll talk about the price point. And if you want to see me building the Milano, I'll put the link in the description. I actually did my first live stream of building this Milano, and I'll put that link in the description, so check that out if you've got 2 hours spare and you want to laugh. And let's get into the review right now. Alright guys, the new 2017 Milano set has 460 pieces and it recommends retail is $79.99 here in Australia. So we're talking about 5 to 6 cents a piece, which is not too bad. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of the minifigures for now. We'll concentrate on the Milano, then we'll go through this pink beast here, and then we'll go through the minifigures separate, and then we'll do a quick overview of both sets. Compare them up, compare the minifigures, and we'll do a final wrap up of my thoughts and everything like that. So let's get into this Milano first off. Okay guys, the Milano, what a beautiful set it is. I am a Guardians of the Galaxy fanboy. I really love the Guardians of the Galaxy. So what I'm going to basically say to you is I'm just going to give my general opinion on it. As far as looks and everything like that, I think it looks pretty damn awesome. And as far as build, I had a fair bit of fun with it because you can see that the ship comes together pretty fast. Now, the whole time I was building it, I was noticing how small it was, but I did try and put that in the back of my mind because, I mean, I love Guardians of the Galaxy and I was going to get it anyway. So, this is actually a nice printed piece on the cockpit here. A lot of the rest of the stuff is stickers. One of the disappointing things is the tape deck. You can see it there. That's actually a sticker. Pretty disappointing. I would have thought they could have given us a printed brick there at least. So you can fit 2 passengers in there. Pretty snug in there. And basically you've got the Milano sticker here. You've got quite a few little fins here. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy isn't out yet, so we don't know the ins and outs of this ship. I remember in the movie he got a brand new one built for him. So this could be a new ship altogether. I don't know. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what actually happens once the movie comes out. But let's have another look at what happens at the back. It's got all types of wings. It's got cool little motor features here. So there's heaps of little features that are pretty cool on it. And if we flip to the bottom, some decent detail on the bottom. These things here, actually, when you push the little lug at the top, they pop off, so they're like bombs. So I'll just show you that. So you push that there and they both pop off. And you've got the old school, well, not old school, the new school type of little cannons there as well. So overall, it's a nice slick little ship. It almost, for me, it almost really marrows in nice with the old Milano, as it, you know, it could be another, you know, like a co-ship with it. So definitely a great pair up. Now let's talk about the $80 compared to, I think the old Milano was about $140. Someone hit me up in the comments about what it was, but I mean, $80, that's not a bad price considering you get 4 minifigs and you get a little baby Groot. So let's go through the minifigures now. We'll push the Milano to the back and we'll go through the minifigures. Okay, so first up we have the mighty Star-Lord, and it looks like he's got some new print from the old suit. His old suit was red, if you remember. I will show a comparison later on. So he gets his awesome helmet as always. Really cool detail, printed pants, and a nice chest piece there. and a printed back section as well. And of course, Star-Lord's head. He's got two faces. So very, very nice figure. So that's Star-Lord. Let's go through my main man Drax. Some nice printing again. It is very similar. It does have different pants, but it's very similar to the older version. We'll compare them after this and see if there actually is a difference. But once again, Drax, nice paint job on Drax. Here's a cool little minifigure. It's little baby Groot. And baby Groot actually has some pretty cool printing on him as well. So it's cool to get a little baby Groot. So I like that. And we have Gamora. And she's got the same type of setup as Star-Lord. Let's just compare these actually, Star-Lord and Gamora. It looks like it's the exact same chest piece and pants piece. So the bodies are the same. So there you go. So Star-Lord has the same body as Gamora. So that's obviously the new Guardians of the Galaxy outfit. And she's got her purple little hair going on. And she's got two faces and some print on the back. So, and the two swords, of course, to slice and dice it up. And then we'll go to Nebula. And I know for a fact that she's different, but I'm not going to show the difference of this one because you didn't actually get Nebula in the old Milano set. So Nebula here, she's got the handcuffs on, and from what we see in the trailers, it looks like they might be all buddies. So there's Nebula. Okay, so here's a real good size comparison of the old Milano versus the 2017 Milano. I actually didn't realise there was that much of a difference. When I pulled out this old Milano, I was like, wow, what a monster compared to this little baby here. But I will say that all in all, this ship is pretty damn cool. So my thoughts on the ship, look, if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, get them both. If you just want to get a Guardians of the Galaxy set, go for the older version. You'll probably get more bang for your buck. It's a nicer, bigger set, and you know it's a beautiful looking ship. If you want to see some reviews, there's plenty of reviews just on that particular ship. So at least that gives you a good size comparison. You can kind of get your thoughts on what you want to do. So we'll just go through the minifigures now and just compare, and we'll wrap it up. Okay, the Obelisk, a pretty cool little build. You can spin the head around and it kind of turns all the tentacles. It's got a little bit of mouth action there. It's got some eyes on it. Nice detail, but I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I mean, it's hard for me to know what the hell it is. So, but as far as builds and the way it looks pretty damn cool. Okay guys, here's the overview. We'll get the Star-Lord. So this is your figures that you got from the old set. This is the figures that you got from the new set. So you got your Star-Lord, and you got your Drax, and you got your Gamora, and you got the I can't remember the name of it, the bad guy and the and his trooper. But let's compare the two Star-Lords. So we definitely know that the bodies have changed up now. So remember, this is the old, this is the new. Get my hand behind it. So the helmet has changed, the body has changed, the guns are the same. Okay. The head is different. Oh, there we go. The head's the same. So the head's actually the same. Alright, Drax comparison. Okay, Drax comparison. So it looks to be a little bit darker on the new set. Different pants, obviously, same blades, different head. Okay, same printing on the back. Different printing on the back, sorry. And different head for Drax. Alright, Gamora comparison. Got the new suits, obviously. Looks like the hair's exactly the same. And is the head the same? Okay, guys, that's the review. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, my overall thoughts are, look, I think for $80, the Milano is a pretty good set. You get the 4 figures, you get the little baby Groot, and you get the pink Sullisk creature. But the other Milano set is good as well. So, I mean, look, if you can't find the other Milano set, definitely pick this one up for $80. It's a decent price point, and it's going to be cheaper in the US, obviously. But try and grab them both, guys. They're both beautiful sets, and this old Milano is an absolute masterpiece. And I will tell you that it is probably one of my favourite sets, that old Milano. This new Milano set, I really, really like it, and I think they're going to complement each other. But as far as this review goes, I'm Obi-Wan, I'm out, and I'll see you again on another review.